just make a video for fun. I picked up this Macintosh Powerbook G3 at a garage sale for $5. The hard drive was bad, which is why I got it so cheap. And this is a laptop drive, but it's really thick, about twice as thick as a normal laptop drive. I was making a really bad noise, and it was only 8 gigabytes. If you can see that on the camera. It was an 8 gigabyte drive. So I put an old Toshiba 20 gigabyte hard drive in there, and now I'm installing this. I downloaded it from macoslives.com, and it's supposed to be macOS 9.22. I decided to go with that instead of macOS 10 just because this computer only has 64 megs of RAM. So we're installing macOS 9 on this old thing. We're going to see how it works. There's the kitty cat asleep. First boot I got macOS 9.2 installed, and this is the first boot. Looks like it's taking it a bit of time, but it's not terribly slow. Looks like it's got some extensions already preloaded. I haven't used macOS 9 in a long time, so I don't even remember it that much. When it comes up, I can see here. Okay. So now we're in. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is up here, you can see it's not detecting the battery, but it's 15 years old, so that's not surprising. Looks like I've got an interesting little bar down here. Shortcuts, maybe. And up here, let's go to about this computer. I just thought it said about this Mac. Okay, so this computer we got OS 9.22, 64 megs of RAM. How do I get to System Profiler? There we go. Does it tell us all the information? OS 9.2, G3. So we got a hard drive, CD drive. Yeah, that's kind of straightforward. I was kind of wanting to know if it would tell me what kind of processor it had. Okay, it's a PowerPC 300 megahertz. So that's cool. It's up and running. So I paid $5 for it and fixed it with some old spare parts. So I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to put it up on eBay for sale. And the cat's still asleep. So I guess that's all I got for now. I was actually able to get this computer on the internet, and so I downloaded Oregon Trail, and it's actually working. Although it's supposed to have sound, I'm not sure why it's not having sound. Let's see. You must cross the river. It's currently 7 feet deep. Let's try to ford the river. Nope, you can't ford a 7-foot deep river. Well, there we go. Burying and mourning the dead. Joey has a broken arm. We lost 1,230 pounds of food. Almost 2,000 bullets and 3 wagon wheels. I only had 4 wagon wheels, so I guess I'm somehow going on with only 1. You can't continue because you need an oxen. Well, that's Oregon Trail. Lots of fun. Old computer. And the internet actually works somewhat decent, not super great. It's called Classilla. It's like a version of Mozilla ported to Mac OS 9. It does work, but it's really slow. And I mean, it can't load videos. You try to go to, first off, you have to put www in. It won't work unless you put www, and you can't do a Google search in there like you can on modern browsers. And also, for some reason, it thinks it redirected it to the mobile site, and it doesn't work. And also, you can see that with nothing but the web browser opened, oops, about this computer, nothing but the web browser opened, and we have 1.4 megabytes of RAM free. So we only have 64 megs of RAM, so you can't do a lot with it, but it's fun. I'm going to play around with Oregon Trail for a while. So that's my PowerMac G4, or G3, not PowerMac, PowerBook, Macintosh PowerBook G3.